Okay, I'm gonna do the self-defense technique, protecting lance. And protecting lance is out of Form 8. I've said this before as a Filipino martial arts black belt, that if you want to become an expert with knives and or sticks, Filipino martial arts training, in my opinion, will give you far better and more practical tools than the kind of introductory we get near the end with Form 7 and Form 8. However, nonetheless, as an instructor, I choose to teach the entire curriculum, everything laid out, and recognize that there's areas for improvement. So I'm trying to teach the system as is and then kind of show a little bit of extra stuff after. With that said, with protecting lance, I'm not going to get into all the hand switches, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm just going to start this technique. It would be the after striking lance. So for this particular technique, the reason why I have one hand this way and one reversed is simply because if I was doing the form, I'll backtrack a couple moves. So if I did striking lance and I did the other side, and my hands came together, that's where protecting lance would come in. Okay, but I'm just going to start this, but I'm already in that position because I don't like a lot of the hand switches. So as Scott comes with an overhead, I'm going to hook. Now, of course, I have to worry about that left arm, so I have that knife readily available if I have to. I want to cut the neck, or cut the arm, cut the neck. I know it's there. I'm not going to hang out in the pocket too long. It's not a good idea. But I'm going to break this down. If he comes, I hook, and this checks, I cut, and I come right up underneath with the throat shot. My right hand finishes on my hip in the form. Of course, if it's a rear attacker, could be kind of like the finger set that I'm doing a knife thrust back if there was an opponent around 6 o'clock. Okay, so basically, as the overhead comes, my blade is towards the camera. So I hook this traps, cut that, and I go right up to the throat. And of course, I could make another strike or a slice after that. All right, so again, my left hand is in the normal grip. I've got this reversed with my right. So as the overhead comes, I hook this traps, cut, and it comes right up to the throat. All right, I'll do it one more time, maybe back up just to here, Scott. So we'll slow it down first. So I have 1, 2, 3, so you notice I went forward, neutral, forward. Watch it again. Forward, neutral, and finish in the forward. And we'll go a little bit faster. That's protecting lance.